welcome back to
Yeah.
the Armchair Warriors podcast, episode number 24. We've moved.
And I'm too short for these couches. My hat keeps getting caught on the back.
We've moved. Not houses, but we've
No.
moved since.
We made it all of 10 feet, maybe.
It looks different. It's not permanent. What's the word I'm looking for? Very
Temporary?
Thank you.
Brain cells are firing today. End of midterm season.
Episode number 24.
Yep.
We don't have a guest today, which is okay because we got a lot to talk about. We should have a guest soon because we're talking to some boys.
Yeah.
Talking to some of the boys.
Yeah.
Anyways, we've missed a lot over the last month. Let's recap actually before we'll make a little bit of an excuse for this hiatus.
I concur.
Step one.
Okay.
We went to Red Deer and did interviews for the Red Deer Rebels Fall Classic.
Which, if you follow our Instagram, you would have seen some of them. And they were pretty good. The kids are pretty receptive, actually.
They were good. They made me laugh, so that was fun. We didn't do a pod that week because we were too busy with that over the weekend.
What did we do? 40-something interviews or more?
If it had to. No, probably 40.
Yeah.
Close to 40.
It was close to 40. I think we were doing...
No more because of the tournament All-Stars.
Yeah. Nope, that's true. But around over 40 interviews in the span of 3 days, it added up. It was a toll.
And then afterwards, the following week was reading week.
Yep.
And look, where did we go?
Out to the wonder. We made a long drive out to Brandon, Manitoba.
We sure did.
Yeah. It was supposed to be me, Jayce, or me, Dylan, and Jayce. Jayce was sick, and we had a much better replacement. It was Dylan's PS5 and a monitor in the back seat, so that drive actually was pretty short. But
it was super short.
Yeah. Shout out Tim for driving too, so we could just play PlayStation the whole time we were there. But
yeah, Tim, shout out. He deserves bigger. Anyways, we came back when the 23rd of October.
Yeah, and then right after reading week is the dreaded midterm stretch. And I just finished my last one on Monday, and it was a grind.
And now we're done, and we're gonna get back into the full swing of things. Anyways, that was our pitiful excuse as to why we haven't posted literally anything because we're dumb and we suck. But anyways, start of the season has happened since the last time we have posted a podcast.
That's true.
A lot has happened. First, we're going to talk about some of the start of the season winners and losers. Most teams have played double-digit games now.
Yeah.
Who's your big loser to start the season? And why is it my cup favorite, the Nashville Predators?
I wasn't even gonna.
I know. They've bounced back since.
They've sort of bounced back. I'd still be really nervous. To be fair, though, when a guy like Barry Trotz hits you with we're going to start the rebuild, the team kind of gets going pretty quick after that. I'm not going to call them the biggest losers.
No.
I think the Edmonton Oilers having a 14-game cup hangover.
And you can't have a cup hangover. They didn't win.
That's what I mean. That was the Oilers fans' excuse. Oh, a finals hangover. Not a thing.
Not a thing.
You didn't make the finals. You should have been back to work, and you should be ready to go for the start of the season.
That's fair. I don't think.
I'm not going to call them a loser, though.
Well, they're pretty. I think they're in the middle of the pack.
Yeah, they are.
They've fallen short of start of season expectations.
Yes, and their new forwards. Again, I haven't watched much hockey this year, but their new forwards haven't produced at the level that was expected.
At the start of the year, no.
Last couple games, they've been better.
We've seen Arvidsson pick up the slack a little bit more.
Yeah, McDavid being hurt, they were 2 for 3 winning games with him out. Which, I mean, obviously, you guys step up when a guy like that's hurt.
Did we identify the Oilers' problem? Was it their captain all along?
No, I'm just saying that guys normally step up.
You got to fill a hole. Yeah. That's a big deal.
That's a huge hole to fill. Also, super quick recovery for him.
Yeah, he's super.
He was like 9 days, and they were original projection was 3 weeks.
Yeah, he was made in the lab. I think that's pretty obvious now.
Yeah, true. I don't disagree.
Winners? Should we talk about? Actually,
no. Losers first. We got to talk about Nashville.
Yeah, I don't know. Is it a gelling thing? Is it?
Or they picked up a Stamkos that's old.
Wow. Yes. And Marchessault, not young.
No.
Yeah, I mean, but they're still players. So
yeah, and you expect them to figure it out, but just how late is too late in a really strong Central Division?
Yeah, at some point you load up, and you don't load up to be a wild card team. That's not the goal.
No.
You load up.
No, and they're in a tough. Like Winnipeg looks scary good. They're definitely a winner so far.
They've lost one game all season.
Yeah, and some Sportsnet guys are saying they're the real deal. Now we say Winnipeg's the real deal at the start of almost every year.
Pretty much.
And then they go
in the fall cliff
in the playoffs. But
this could be different.
See, we say that, but we just don't know. Shifley's clipping along at what is it like? Isn't he like 5th in points right now? Yeah, something high. I don't know. We're only looking at Canadian players, I guess. We weren't really looking at the whole
Yeah.
So he looks a little higher, but yeah, at some point, you got to start winning games. Jayce, do you have any input on the Saros play so far? Is this his fault or is this the team's fault?
He's a stud.
He's definitely not playing where he should be. Easy, but like it kind of comes into the team plays.
I was watching the Cavs game, and
that
guy is getting peppered.
Yeah, they're playing him right now, I guess. I thought you were talking about Caps just being a wagon.
They are.
We're talking about winners and losers.
They are.
He's got a 902 save percentage.
That's what we talking about. League 900. We were saying it's pretty good.
Yeah, above that's above league average. League average a couple days ago was 897, I think, save percentage. Yeah,
we could get into
that. Is like a 30-year league worst.
We could get into all these guys.
We're trying to score more goals though. Make it more exciting.
Well, it is league objectives, and they've said that, and goalies will find a way to get better and bounce back. That's a huge debate that can go on our topic today.
I don't think so. I think we all agree with this.
No, I'll argue something.
I know you.
I enjoy arguing.
Okay, screw the losers. Let's talk about some teams that have come out relatively hot.
Relatively.
Scary hot.
Scary hot.
Piping hot, if you will.
Is Winnipeg.
Winnipeg's
been terrifying.
But you just mentioned it. Like, we talk about it every year. It's like, oh, Winnipeg is always up there. And then they are either the third in the Central or a wild card team.
Yeah. Another Central team, though, Minnesota.
Yeah.
They look pretty good.
Real deal.
Because it looks like Dallas is going to be third in the Central this year. And
that makes no sense.
They're a good team, but that just helps Stankoven's their trophy bid.
Well, it's
to be discussed later.
We'll get into that later.
That'll be a little heated. But Dallas, mediocre start. Yeah. They're good, but they're 14 points in 11 games. Just average.
Yeah,
for how good that team is, it's just a good
pretty
start.
slow, like a slow start, but it's not a bad start.
Yeah. They're not concerned yet. They're not Edmonton.
No, you're right.
No, not quite. What other starts do you want to talk about as we go?
Washington Capitals have really thrown me for a loop.
Yeah, because wasn't it last year that you said they wouldn't make the playoffs?
No. Maybe. Yes.
How many cases of beer did you lose?
I haven't lost them yet, but
you fall through on your back?
No, I'm going to pay Darren 100%. But it's pretty hard to buy 96 beers when you're trying to game plan for
college,
your university living.
What kind of beers were they? What do you owe them?
I don't know. Up to him.
It's worse.
I would probably say I'd buy 96 Coors Lights.
I think that's fair.
I'm thinking it's probably
because you're not paying for banquets. You're not paying for other highlights.
I'm not paying a premium beer,
no. But you're also not paying for black box.
No, I'm not spending $96. I'll be spending at least.
I would be impressed, and I commend that if you spent. I can't believe you owe him 96 beers.
I honestly that was how uber confident I was.
Could you imagine if he cashed that at the bar over a year, and you're just down $960 in beers?
Oh my! There really wasn't any stipulations in it, so we really didn't decide what type of.
Taryn wouldn't catch that there, but
no, I know. I owe Taryn 96 beers, and I'll probably have to pay. I'll pay interest on it even. I'll buy another 15 pack. I'll be a nice guy.
Yeah. Jayce, what's your interest rate yearly normally? What do you think? 5% annual?
On beers?
Yeah.
No, well, it's like
per year.
Like, what's your mortgage interest rate? 5%.
Because
right now, around 5. That's what we'll say.
I'm paying.
Jayce is old.
If I'm gonna buy in beers, it'll be in April.
Okay, so a year.
So that's exactly
another 5 beers. 100. You owe him 102 beers. You owe him another 6 pack.
That's cool. I can do that.
Yeah.
I'll pay my dues.
I think that's light too, because a beer bet should be like maybe 5% a month. So like we're looking at probably another 30 rack, but
5% a month.
That's
fair.
compounding. It could be even more than a 30 rack, but
It could.
Compounding. Bro.
I don't
can you
care.
imagine just compounding beers?
I hope Taryn doesn't see this. He's gonna
I'm
cash
gonna
in.
text him and tell him to watch.
Look at his jaw.
He's gonna cash in a huge payday on beers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. First paycheck.
That's enough about me losing another bet because I suck at this.
Yeah, you're not very good.
The Caps are a wagon, I think. Unfortunately. And it's all because of Pierre-Luc Dubois. No. He is actually like sneaky having a decent year. So.
Decent. Not worth his paycheck still, but still decent.
Yeah.
But yeah, I honestly don't know. I mean, Ovi, I don't think can sustain what he's doing right now.
But what if
Okay.
he could?
What if he could? Does he break Gretzky's record this year?
No.
There it is. We got a hot topic. I'm saying yeah, absolutely. He breaks it this year.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, he needs like
He needs 34.
34 more?
Yeah.
Okay.
He needs 34 more.
He needs to be a 40 goal scorer?
Yeah, he needs 42. I think
It
it was
like
43.
earlier.
Dude. No.
But he's already got almost 10 of those goals.
I want him to do it, but I just don't think he does it this year. It's not a knock on Ovi. Ovi's the greatest goal scorer of all time, whether he breaks the record or not. But it's just, I don't know.
I think with who he has this year, you're a huge McMichael fan.
I was just going to say Conor McMichael's the greatest ever.
You have him playing with Ovi. You see, like,
Yeah, but
wait,
McMichael's
who was
scoring
quoted today?
goals.
Oh, who just got quoted today? I think it was him.
Conor McMichael?
Yeah. Or is Strom on that team? Yep.
Oh my God, do you even watch hockey?
No, I don't actually. Not the last couple weeks, anyways.
Strom. Still Strom on the Caps.
It was him. He was quoted today saying, like, hey, when you see a guy who's got 860 career goals,
Feed him the puck.
you might want to feed him the puck.
And I think they do. I think he has a very good chance of doing it. But if he ends the year 10 off, I would not be surprised.
Hey, do you want to add to your beer bet?
No. You know what? No, I don't want to do that. That's bad. I'm already in the hole. I hate that.
Why? It's pretty simple.
What's the bet?
I don't know. I was thinking something nice and light, like 6 beers, because we're gonna make another bet here soon too.
Oh yeah, we didn't talk about
Oh, are we gonna do that today?
Should we?
Yeah, I think we should today.
I think we should.
I think
do
we
it.
we moved the projections and we do that today.
What
The
prediction?
Four Nations Cup ones.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. I
Yeah.
agree. That's a good idea.
Okay.
Oh,
We're gonna make another bet this year. I'm not shaving my head.
no, there will be no bodily parts touched this year.
Well, no, that's not true. I don't think we did. We decide on what we wanted to do? We're gonna find out. You guys will find out in a little bit because we will take a break over an ad break and talk about it. But
All right, yeah. We will talk about it. I'll put a 6-pack on Obi not breaking record this year.
yeah, I got him breaking record. If anyone's
Cool.
gonna do it, it's him.
Do you want in on this?
Yes or no?
Another 2v1 bet?
I hate 2v1 bets. If you're on my side,
I would be on the no side.
you're on the no side.
Oh.
You want in? Nice.
So-
oh wait,
So that means you can.
you guys each give me a 12-pack.
No.
And then I get you each a 6-pack. That's the odds, 2-1. Oh no, we don't need 2-1 odds.
Why do we need 2-1 odds?
We don't need 2-1 odds. I am betting a 12-pack, and you guys are each betting a 6-pack.
Correct.
I got it.
Well, you're actually betting 2 6-packs. Okay. Anyways, the Caps really good. The Jets really good. You know who's like sneaky having a good start?
Is it sneaky?
Yeah.
Isn't it the Philadelphia Flyers? Sorry, we didn't talk about them as a loser. I just want
They're
to point
not
out.
a loser.
They
They
are a
were
loser.
projected to be not good.
Yeah, but that bad?
Yeah.
Yes.
Really?
Last in the league.
They were projected to be last in the league.
Not on the NHL discussion, but
Where were they projected on NHL discussion?
You also cannot predict this bad of goaltending.
or just like overall goalie struggles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why they're a loser.
They're not a loser.
I'm calling them a loser.
I think they're a winner. I mean, they could get
A very good player.
Haggins this year.
If they got Haggins to go with Mitchkov, that'd be
Hold on. though.
that'd be scary.
Hold on. Can we talk about who this sneaky?
Sorry.
is?
Yeah. Go ahead.
So hold on. I knew that. means there was
Math is hard.
14 years playing. So the Kings have collected 19 of 24 points to start the year. Hold on. That can't be right. That's not
We
true.
got to fact check.
That's not true. They're 8-3-3.
How many games have they played?
They have
28. Oh, wait, 28.
How many
19
points?
and 28 points. Sorry. Sneaky. But they also make me want to rip my hair off.
Yeah.
Like, they go
But they're a good team. Other like Kate losing Doughty,
tough. But they
expect them to regress.
they
But
have
they're
the
not.
best
They're not a
rookie-
bad team.
rookie defenseman in the league.
He's not even a rookie.
I said
I
rookie.
wish he was a rookie though, so we had a 3-horse
I-
race.
I
That'd be
know.
so much fun.
Maybe a 2-horse race.
Yeah, between Stankoven and Clark.
World
This
Jays,
is gonna be
baby.
so heated.
World Jays. Should we look back at our season predictions? Because we've yapped about stupid winners and losers.
Yeah.
Can we talk about our coaches of the year? Because I just want to talk about how stupid I am.
Who did you pick again?
Martin St. Louis.
Oh yeah. No, you lose.
I lost already.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not right either.
Who'd you pick?
I think I picked Jim now.
Who?
Isn't it Jim now? Not Jim now.
I don't
Who am I
even know.
talking
What
about?
is your name? What is the name? Can you slow it down?
What team are you talking about?
Jim who?
Nil.
Who is
I
that?
don't know. I don't remember who I picked now.
Jim Mill?
Did you pick the Avs?
I don't know. Did I?
Is that not?
Oh, I
Jared
picked Jared
Bednar?
Bednar.
Who is Jim Mill?
Can you look up who Jim Nil is? Why he's in my head?
That's not a person.
Nill.
Yeah.
What?
He's he's Dallas general manager.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Not a head coach.
I was like, I have
I was
never heard this name in my life.
But I had a name in my head, and that wasn't who I picked. I picked
Okay.
Jared Bednar.
I thought you were going to say like Jim Hill. And I'm like, what is
No.
going on right now?
No, I did say Jared Bednar.
I'm pretty sure what
Jim Nail was a very rattling experience for my brain.
I know I picked the GM to win the Jack Adams. Good for me.
Good for you. You know puck.
I do know Buck.
What else? Jayce talked to me. I did pick Ilya Sorokin. Do I have a chance? What are the odds actually?
I don't what like live odds.
Yeah, like current odds.
What are? I feel like I have a good chance.
Who'd you pick?
Ottinger. He's been pretty good this
he's
year.
actually been good.
I mean, he's been no hell of a.
No, like I'm not saying win.
No.
I did pick.
I don't know who
I did my due diligence. I did no studying for the Vezina candidate. I just picked him because I have him in a fantasy league.
I just picked Ottinger because he's on my favorite team, and he needs to have a Vezina season if
The boys have
we want to win a cup.
No, he just needs to get hot for a possible 28 games.
Hopefully not
Wow.
28 games.
Wow.
That'd be sad.
So what if Durkin is still number one?
Okay.
This is FanDuel Sport.
Okay, Fando.
Wow.
Can we use DraftKings?
Yeah,
please?
why don't we use DraftKings?
Oh, I mean, I'm on DraftKings right now.
Okay.
Oh, how'd you mix up DraftKings and FanDuel?
Yeah, DraftKings is way better.
Yes, we just talked about this already.
Anyways,
Idiot.
Jake Ottinger is plus 750, and Sorokin's plus 1,000. So they're side by side.
Hey, what's the favorite about that?
Sure.
Chesty.
What's the number though?
Oh, plus 200.
Oh, yeah. So I'm not even close.
No.
All right, well that's
Yeah, but you're
Outside chance.
3 and 4.
Look at us go.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
Not me.
Not me. Not for goalies. But
We talked about goalies.
I'm not sure why.
We talked about coaches.
Oh.
Let's talk about the rookie of the year.
no,
We're not talking about the rookie of the year. Let's
No,
not talk about the
that's
rookie of the year.
later.
Who else did we? I think the rest of them were pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
I don't think we picked super outlier
Did
picks.
anyone pick Caulfield for Rocket Richard?
No,
I feel like I remember seeing Caulfield on the list, but I don't know what for that would have been.
nothing. Literally no way we would have
Okay.
picked him for anything.
Just
No offense to him because he's a stud.
And he's been awesome this year.
He's been sick. It's because of his number change.
Yep.
That's a big
I want
deal.
number 13.
Yeah, number 13's been hot this year. He sure was up there. Who's the other one? 13, Reinhardt.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've
They all
been
lead the league in scoring.
unreal for a while.
For-
Not more than that.
Yeah, that's probably not.
Yeah, they were good. What?
Reinhardt's tied for 4th.
Tied.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're still up there, but they're just not.
Because,
They were 1, 2, 3 for a little bit. Cameron Carr is disgusting.
Very good.
Avs Where are they at in the standings?
Well, they also are playing with.
That's what I mean. Like, talk about a performance
6
from
points
McCarr and
forward.
McKinnon just to carry that team,
Just absolutely.
just to keep them
Hauling
slightly
in the
relevant.
race.
League-wise, they're 21st.
That doesn't. I'm looking in wild card positioning. Are they just outside the wild
Are
card?
they on the out looking in?
They are
First team out, second team out, third team out.
fifth in the wild, so they're third team out.
Third team out. How many points out? Okay, way to stay relevant.
2 with the same amount of
They
games.
are 11 games in the season.
I know, but like they could easily, with who they're missing, be
Yes.
bottom of the barrel.
Yeah, they're getting guys back quick.
Yeah.
So that's good. They're a good team.
Because who Lekkonen's skating?
He scored last.
Nichushkin
Nishushkin's skating.
and Lekkonen's back in on it. They
That
scored
is
those games.
He
huge
scored last.
to have those guys back.
That's big time.
Thank you, Fantasy.
Yeah, you're tough. I don't even want to talk about fantasy. My fantasy team's been bad.
In every sport.
Also,
No, that's a lie. My hockey teams are pretty good.
hold on.
Yeah.
I went back and watched episode number 23. And when we picked our football picks for the week,
Were we 3 for 3 finally?
I didn't look at YouTube more. I looked at mine. And
I'm pretty sure I was right.
I
I'm pretty sure I
picked-
picked the Texans.
I picked the Seahawks to lose to the Giants.
Wow.
Respect.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
no.
you. Thank you.
I'm a big hater, but that's impressive.
I was pretty
Unbelievable.
impressed with myself.
Yeah.
I hate that they won that game, but I was pretty impressed with myself.
No,
That was
that's
sick block kick.
Yeah, that was fun.
that was fun.
I had fun.
Actually, I
I
didn't
forgot.
have fun. I hate the Giants so much, but that's
I know,
okay.
dude. What now?
I think we take a little ad break and then we come back and do the game.
Let's do a game.
Let's play a game.
Okay.
I lost last week, so
You mean last month?
I lost last episode. I lost last episode, so I'm out. I got to be the judge, jury, and executioner. Yeah, that's so. Now I get to go make a game, and we're gonna be playing Career Path when we get back from this ad break. We're now 12 games into the NHL season, and there's a ton of hockey left to bet on. We want you guys to get in on the action at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NHL.
Super easy for first timers to get started. Try betting on something easy like picking a team to win. Go to DraftKings Sportsbook, select your team, and place your first bet.
Such as on Friday, Pittsburgh Penguins playing the Washington Capitals. The Capitals are the favorites at -162. Obviously, odds are subject to change, but always fun trying to pick a team to win.
And if you're new to DraftKings Sportsbook, I want you to listen up because when new customers bet $5, they get $200 in bonus bets instantly. So download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use code THPN. That is code THPN for new customers to get $200 in bonus bets when you just bet $5. Only on DraftKings. The crown is yours.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas, 21 and over. Age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see dkng.co/ice.
It's time to play a game.
It's time to play the game.
Luke, what was your game of choice today, young fella?
We're playing Career Path.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Real original, dude.
I miss it.
I don't. Yeah, today hates this game.
Who's starting? We need a coin.
We do need a coin. Let's
Don't flip the Monopoly box.
No, I'm gonna flip this chance card.
What?
You either get to get out of jail free, or you get the question mark.
Call it in the air, Jayce.
All right, fine. I feel like it's not gonna flip. Get out of jail.
Get out of jail it is.
What do you
Do
do?
you want to go first?
No, let Dylan go first.
You.
right.
Okay.
I'm gonna build up the anticipation.
Now I gotta make sure I got the right guy. Yep.
I can't see it from all the way back here.
Okay. This is guy number 1.
Hey, boy. Derek, step on.
Don't guess. Let me read.
Okay, go.
So this player,
Yes.
2008, started with the Washington Capitals, was with the Capitals until 2018.
What a stud.
And then from 2018 to 2021 was with the Vancouver Canucks. And then 21-22 was with the Coyotes, where he retired.
Are you not going to show the screen for the people?
No, we're putting this in as a graphic after.
Caps. He won, and then he left immediately after. Not even goal. He's still playing.
And we're doing a 3-ish minute timer.
3-ish. Thank you. Washington to Van to Zona. And then did he play with it? Yes. Is he like one of the guys that got traded there, like to die?
The contract.
He was. So I'm not telling you nothing.
Contract graveyard.
I'm not telling anything. Until
All right. Go to the next hint.
Next hint is he is a Canadian.
That's it. That's
Is the draft in this one?
I'm pretty sure.
Undrafted. Calgary, Alberta.
Oh, Berto.
Played in the AJHL with the Calgary Royals, and then played.
Calgary Royals.
Yep. And then went to the University of Alaska Anchorage.
Did you just talk about this guy?
Nope, I talked about a guy that was at the same spot though.
Okay. I don't know. Go to the next. I have zero idea.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay, so now anything, right? This is an anything.
Yeah,
hint?
this is
Okay. Won a cup with the Capitals.
See that?
He is a center. He is 39 years old. He's 6'3", 210 pounds. He did only play 30 games with the Coyotes.
Okay.
The majority of his career was spent with the Capitals.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's no other really relevant performances. Jayce knows a guy who has the same last name from Central Alberta.
What?
Yeah, that probably doesn't help you at all, but
That's great.
he had a career high of 30 points in 81 games in 2016-17.
You're a bad person. The Caps, the Canucks, the Yotes. I'm so lost.
He had 8 points in the cup run.
Carl Hagelin.
Negative. Good try, though.
No, it wasn't.
Okay, I'm gonna need actually I don't even need a final guess yet. Not at 47. What hints can I give you?
What hand is he?
Right-handed. Right.
Get
Center.
There
Pretty
you go.
sure he was the third line center on the Caps team. The Cup team.
I'm thinking Jay Beagle.
It is in fact Jay Beagle.
Is it actually?
It is Jay Beagle. Which means he only gets 1 point.
Let's go. Oh no.
That puts Jayce in such a pickle.
Can we talk about Jay Beagle
I
winning
can't
in the A?
I had no idea where you're going with. I knew someone with the last name. I had so many different names in my head.
Yeah. And he won an East Coast championship too with the Idaho Steelheads.
The Triple Crown.
Wow.
Triple
How many
Crown.
people have done that?
The T-Threat from Beagle.
Okay. And then I think this is Jayce's guy.
Jay.
Yeah, because I left the name.
Here we
Yeah.
go now.
Okay. Jayce, you need
Here
at
we
least
go.
one to tie. More than that to win.
More than that to win.
Is your player.
Oh, you're really reaching into the Philly bag here.
Okay, it's for the folks listening. We got 2007.
Matt, just kidding.
The Dallas Stars. I mean, you just ruined the game for everyone. That's gonna be 3 points. Jayce wins.
I didn't even look at it yet.
2007 to 2011, Dallas Stars. Then was with Pittsburgh until 2014, and then Washington from 14 to 2019.
What was the
And the Flyers for
tiebreaker?
the last
Because
season.
apparently you think Jayce is just dumber than rocks.
Dude,
I thought that this game was pretty hard.
That's a great pull, if we're going to be honest.
Everybody knows this kid was a pen cap.
There's a lot of guys.
I know, like, I know.
I thought it was pretty good.
That's not a bad one.
My
I hate
team
that
was-
we're playing into the Philly. Pretty ridiculous, no?
I thought Jason sucked with Philly before, so I kind of thought that we.
1920 might have been the worst year you could have chosen, if I'm going to be honest.
Okay, well, you want to see the tiebreak? Just for
Worst year, as in, like,
I feel like
people
at that
know
point,
most of it.
yeah.
That's
Like-
my gray area.
Yeah.
Do you want to see the tiebreak?
I do, kind of. What?
We stayed on theme.
Yeah,
Stayed on theme.
Carl Hagelin.
No.
What do you mean stayed on theme?
What
Like
does
it's
theme mean?
all on
The
the same
thing.
Washington team?
What?
They were all on the 2018 Cup winning.
team.
Yeah.
Yep.
Folks listening, Blues, Canadians, Capitals, Avs, Penguins. I'm not saying years because this doesn't really matter.
Andrew Conklin.
Negative.
He's a duck.
Wow. Career high was 39 points in 69 games.
Really?
Yeah, he's still playing too.
Yeah, that's what I was.
I can think of.
Well,
I can think of
Cody
the top end.
Glass. Braden Yeager. Oh.
Half a point per game on that Penguins team too.
Right now?
Got 7 points
Lars
in
Eller.
14 games. It is Lars Eller.
Oh.
Wow, man. Jayce
Jayce knows ball.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good for him.
Jayce has
Two
been
piece.
studious.
Jayce knows ball.
Well,
Get me
that
off,
concludes the game. and
get
believe
me
it or
off
not,
this couch.
Jayce
dude.
was our guy.
Thanks for coming out. I don't know what's going on today. I'm just getting ready.
I'm so
Um,
bronzed, dude.
Bill, do we want to hit a ad read and then
We're doing.
We got 3.
Sure. That'll wrap up our game segment. We're gonna kick it over to us. Read another ad.
there's nothing like watching a hockey game live in person. WHL, NHL, even the AHL, we've gone and watched a couple games. It's been pretty fun. And there's no better way to catch those games and get those tickets than Game Time. Dylan, talk about it a little bit.
I mean, you mentioned it. Game time is incredible, and you know what's even more incredible than watching on TV? It's going in person, like you said. And with Game Time, you get the best seats, the best value, best bang for your buck, the super deal, the best value, the best seat in the house for the best value.
Probably my favorite feature is the all-in pricing.
The all-in pricing. You're not going to see any stupid extra fees pop up after you check out. You're going to see the exact price 2 clicks away. It's pretty simple. If you want to go to a game, download the Game Time app. Use code THPN. That is code THPN for $20 off your first purchase, whether it's sports, concerts. It doesn't matter. Go to gametime.co. That is gametime.co, not .com, .co to get $20 off your first purchase using code THPN and go to a game local to you. I mean, you don't want to watch it on TV, you want to watch it in person, so go check out Game Time and use code THPN. All right. Thank you to us again for another beautiful ad read, I think.
I'm sure it was beautiful.
I'm sure it was gorgeous.
Especially if I was in it.
We're going to do something that you dread to do every year, but you got to do it.
Yeah.
Last year, not even last year, no more than what, 5 months ago now?
Earlier this year,
5 months ago.
7 months ago, we made the bet.
Yeah, no, you're right. This guy to my right, he lost some hair.
I used to have luscious locks.
I think your hair's fine still.
No, but like I used to have luscious locks, and now it's just a tennis ball because it's still growing back.
It's fighting for sure.
Yeah.
It's coming back though. Last year we made a bet around what? Yeah, it was March.
End of March, start of April.
End of March, start of April.
Before the playoffs.
Before the playoffs, if a Canadian team won the cup, Luke could dye my hair, cut it however he wanted. That did not happen, however, and the Florida Panthers ended up beating the Edmonton Oilers in Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Finals. So Luke had to shave his head. This year, we're running it back, not with Canadian teams or American
Yeah,
teams.
it's dumb odds.
We are going to draft 16 teams apiece.
Yep.
And whatever team wins, the winner, the guy that picked the winner, gets to hand out the punishment. Now, that's the thing, is we don't know the punishment. The punishment is still up in the air, and we are going to ask you guys to throw some suggestions into the comments.
Yeah, commenting on YouTube, in Instagram,
Instagram,
wherever you want to comment.
Twitter, TikTok.
Comment out some good ideas.
And we will have Jayce pick the one he thinks is most suitable. Should we say what we thought we were gonna do?
If we had a little less brain cells and a lot more money, we'd leave it open to the top liked comment.
Yes.
But we're still have brain cells
And bro.
and we're broke college kids, so we're not doing that.
So no, we're not flying around the world in one day. No.
Yes. No.
Should we talk about?
However, sitting on a Greyhound bus to like Brandon and then back for like
dish out.
ideas. I thought that was a pretty good idea.
That is a
That's
good
pretty
idea. That's a fun one. That's a good
You
one.
guys have to sit on like a Greyhound bus for a week straight. You're just like, wouldn't be that much money. No, we weren't doing that.
Okay. Okay.
That was never on the table.
We're not talking about that thing. Anyways, comment what you guys think. Who won the draft? Sorry.
Oh no,
He hasn't spun yet.
Oh, we're spinning it. Okay. Jayce is gonna spin the wheel
To see who goes first.
to go.
Comment what you think our punishment should be.
Like, subscribe. Go ahead.
do that too because it helps.
Okay, Jason's spinning the wheel.
Jayce has got a drunken wheel. What color am I?
I'm blue. There's less letters.
Rouge.
So blue what?
Red one.
I'm colorblind.
You don't see the white.
I'm just.
Let's go, dude.
Okay, go ahead.
With the first overall pick in our inaugural.
We did no game plan for this, by the way.
No, this is so off the cuff. Like, I don't even have a game plan for this. I am going to go with the Carolina Hurricanes. That is going to be my first overall pick. They're due. They're so due. I can feel it. Luke,
The only question I have
don't you dare.
is how long I can leave the Edmonton Oilers on the board.
They won't.
Because I don't think Dylan will pick them.
They won't be on my team regardless, so don't you worry, pal.
But like, I don't want to let Dylan pick them with like the 29th pick or something. You know?
They're not making my squad, so
I'm gonna say the Florida Panthers run it back.
I was thinking about it.
That was gonna be.
They're sneaky. They're not even sneaky. They're just good. Again, they're winning.
Give me the whiteout in Winnipeg.
Right. I am comfortable with that because they're gonna fall off a cliff.
Yeah, we talked about it earlier, but I don't even care.
I gotta go out and get my favorite team. I'm picking the Stars.
My favorite team.
Yep.
Shut up.
Yep. Fan for life, man.
You're dumb. Shout out the boys out east. Give me Tirana.
I think Dylan wants a fan punishment, if I'm gonna be honest.
Give me Tirana.
Do you think Berube makes that much of a difference,
I
eh?
sure do.
All right.
Boys are gritty out there.
That threw me for a loop. I don't even know who I want to pick now. Who's coming out of the West? I think the West wins this year. Florida's scary. Florida's scary. Florida's been in what? Florida's been in the last 5.
Who's Carolina?
No, the state of Florida has been in the last 5 Stanley Cups.
Sure.
So if I pick Tampa here, I'm automatically in the final. I'm taking Tampa.
That's
Nope, I think you're dumb.
we haven't picked a Pacific team, so give me the Vegas Golden Knights.
All right.
I think it's a good pick.
I think I'm going to go with Colorado. I think they get their guys back, and Jared Bednar takes them to the ship.
Jim Nell, I think you mean.
Neil Pinocchio.
Jim Nell.
No point.
Neil Point. Neil Point.
Nail point. Point.
I am gonna go with the New York Rangers.
I was waiting on that.
I cannot believe they haven't won yet.
I President's Trophy winners every year.
True.
Man, I'm a little scared just of everything. Realizing that I'm probably gonna have to do a dumb punishment.
How many picks have we made so far? 9. So you're making 10 right here. So
Yeah, this is pick 10. We'll be a third of the way. Give me the whole Central. Give me the Minnesota Wild.
The whole Central.
Yeah, Winnipeg's not going to even be in the Central. They're near wild card. Give me Minnesota.
Okay. I think my pick, who's left? Aren't great.
How many teams left? I don't know who I want next. Dylan's probably going to pick them because that was how our whole fantasy football draft went.
Give me the Devils.
That was who I was going to pick. Yeah, no, that checks out.
Yeah. Why not them this year?
You know who's fun? The Washington Capitals. Because I love when Dylan bets against them.
They won tonight, actually.
Did they?
They sure did.
Right.
He takes the Caps.
You haven't even taken your cup favorite yet.
Oh, you're so well because I'm seeing their dead list and they're good. That's a pickle. That's not how this is supposed to go. For the culture, you're right. I'll take Nashville. For the people.
All right. We're gonna stay out west here. Go out west. I want the Vancouver Canucks.
Really?
Yeah. I like
How
that.
many picks in are we?
14.
14.
We're almost
So
halfway. This is the halfway pick.
So at the halfway point, I am gonna go with the blue and orange in Edmonton.
Oh,
I'm gonna
I
do it.
respect it.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm excited to cheer against them this year.
Yeah, like you gotta flip the script once in a while.
Yeah. It'd be funny if they made it to the final and lost to the Florida Panthers again, and we saw a little reverse of last year. And then we had to do that.
Did you imagine?
Oh, it would be a dream.
Life would be dream.
Life would be. I'm thinking about who's left here.
Not a lot of guys.
Not a lot. I'll take the LA Kings.
Can we trade?
You want to trade straight across Oilers for the Kings?
No.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
I think that's a pretty smart trade.
No, I can't do it. I was kidding.
Okay, what are the rules on trades? Are we allowed to trade these picks throughout the year?
Sure.
Like if I think I'm getting value somewhere in a 2-for-1 and
No.
How would that?
why 2-for-1 funny?
No.
What if I give you the Panthers for like Winnipeg and Toronto?
Absolutely not.
Well, like what if I could come up with one that you liked? Like Winnipeg for Ottawa and Montreal or something. Or like Florida for Ottawa and
No
Montreal.
matter what, it's just a percentage.
No, we both need 16 teams.
See, I think that's dumb.
Why?
Just saying. I think it's dumb. But whatever. You do you, boo.
Shut up. Give me
Well,
the
like,
Utah Hockey Club.
So what happens if the Kings make the finals? Are you cheering for them or are you cheering against them?
I'm
There's a little punishment. What if the punishment is getting on a Greyhound bus for a week?
cheering for him. I'd get on a Greyhound bus to LA. I wouldn't give a damn.
All right, fair enough. Who'd you pick?
Utah.
I like it. Okay, let's rapid fire because we're in non-playoff contention
Okay.
now.
Go.
Yeah, I don't even know who I want actually. The Pittsburgh Penguins. That's it.
Give me Boston.
Yeah, they're bad. Good for you. Give me the Ottawa Senators, baby.
Give me
Oh my
Buffalo.
goodness.
We got Buffalo. We got. Okay, now we're gonna run into the problem of I don't remember. I'm trying to pick out teams of who's left that hasn't been picked yet. But there's no one else in the position. Seattle.
Give me the Flames.
Alberta.
Alberta 11 today.
Love Alberta.
Bird.
Birdsy baby. Did I pick Pittsburgh already? Yeah, I did. The Islanders. Completely irrelevant team.
I don't know who I would pick now.
Did you text him?
No.
Am I missing out on inside information here?
No.
I'm gonna be upset because my phone's over there.
Give me the Philadelphia Flyers.
Yeah, baby.
Oh,
Never mind.
What a value pick.
I know, that's a good pick.
You're dumb. Yes, you. Not you. You. All right. I'm gonna take the Montreal Canadiens. Because why not?
Oh. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Give me Betsy. Give me the Hawks.
First overall pick. Let's go Sharks, baby.
Yeah. Give me my coach of the year. What did I have?
I already have them.
Oh, did you? Sorry.
6, 7, 8,
Oh,
9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
Did
14.
have the
There's 4 teams left. I've been
have
having
the
those too.
you did the guys? Columbus?
No Columbus. You want Columbus?
Yeah.
Okay. I know I'm forgetting team.
Wait, can I take it back?
No.
Okay.
Who are you gonna pick?
I don't know.
It's not fair. He's looking at an actual group of teams. I'm just looking at my piece of paper. Go Ducks, baby.
Are the wings on the board
The
still?
Wings are on the board.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Give me the wings.
All right. Who did I get left with?
I don't know. St. Louis?
It would be the Blues.
We didn't pick
No
them
one
up.
picked the Blues
Are
either.
you serious?
Talk about two pretty good last pick.
Yeah. Like, what am I doing?
Anyways, this is the final. The final right here. You're welcome, Dylan.
Thanks, dude.
Gonna have to edit it. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty good.
You think so?
I mean, I got the Panthers, I got the Stars, and I'm happy.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I'm a little nervous that the Stars and Colorado play each other in the first 2 rounds.
Yeah, it doesn't help.
But I've got Mini too, and I think one of those teams eliminates Minnesota or Winnipeg. So I don't know. We'll see come playoff time. We'll keep it updated.
Oh, I'm nervous about the comment thing. That's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, that is pretty belligerent.
Anyways, we're gonna do our final ad read,
Yes.
and then we're going to wrap this. Well, not wrap the show up, but we're gonna head into
Our last segment, and it's hot topics.
So, anyways, snapping it over to this couch and that couch means that we're gonna do another ad read.
Black Friday, Cyber Monday, right around the corner. You know what that means. Great deals all across the market. But with Raycon, you get those great deals every day of the year. But don't get me wrong, they're still doing Black Friday deals and Cyber Monday deals where you can get up to 30% off store-wide.
That's a lot of percentages,
That's a
if
lot
you
of
ask me.
percentages.
Anyways, their new model, if you haven't checked it out, all you audio lovers and you earbud lovers, 32-hour battery life, really long time.
Yeah.
And you're getting 2-point connectivity. So when you want to connect 2 of these earbuds to one device, you can do that. If you want to watch a movie with your buddy on one device, you can do that. Raycon's everyday earbuds also come with active noise cancellation.
Which is huge because I got to listen to this guy, most of the day. So when I need to sit down and get some schoolwork done and throw in some good sounding tunes, you got the noise cancellation to do it.
And another thing, although Raycon's quality rivals some of the biggest names in premium audio, they're at half the price. So you can get premium audio for just half the price compared to all those other brands that are charging so much for their earbuds.
And something that a lot of those other brands don't have too, colors. So many vibrant colors Raycon's got. My personal favorite that I've seen are the Jolly Rancher watermelon ones. I mean, pink and green walking down the street. Like,
Wow.
just super cool. You know, you stand out a little bit. It's pretty nice.
Now, it is the perfect time to scoop them up if you haven't already. And don't worry, if you're not as impressed as we are with them, there is a 30-day happiness guarantee, so you really can't lose with them. It's a big time to save. Black Friday, Cyber Monday, coming up really soon. Go to buyraycon.com/THPN today to get up to 30% off site. That's right, everything. 30% off. Go to Raycon's website at buyraycon.com/THPN. Hot topic, folks.
All right.
I'm gonna play. Are they the moderator?
Yeah.
Mediator,
Isn't it the moderator?
Arbitrator?
Though? Is it not?
judge, jury.
Would you Is it not moderator?
Oh, I'm in their heads already.
I'm the moderator. You can't.
It doesn't matter. It's always me versus you two.
No.
No.
Because you want to be a little.
I picked actually. Sorry. Gentlemen, we are joined now today in holy matrimony to discuss 2 Calder favorites. To my left, the defendant, Mr. Soley, and Mitchkov. And what's the other one in court? The persecutor? No, that can't be it. Prosecutor?
Prosecutor. Sure. We'll use our legal terms.
I don't know if that's right. But anyways,
Prosecution and defendants.
is it?
Aggravator.
No,
Assaulter?
no. That's not proper.
Verbally assault Jayce in this.
Who let Carter Martin in this room?
Whoa.
Whoa, now we can't say that.
Whoa.
No, Dylan's got to edit.
I just docked you a point.
Yes.
That's a point.
It was worth it.
Was it?
It won't be when I win, and you're going to be even more mad.
But funny thing is I docked him a point because we're playing golf. He's actually -1 right now. He's winning. Good joke, Jayce.
9-hole match.
9-hole match.
Yeah.
Anyways, Luke's going to talk about Logan Stankoven, who's a stud. And Jayce is going to talk about Matt Mitchkov, who's
Also a
also a stud.
We got 2 dogs.
We talked about this earlier. Let me kind of give you a little bit of a backstory. Luke decided that Stanko.
Before he talks, I'm gonna get paraphrased here. And
It's not
gonna be wrong.
paraphrasing.
Yes,
This is
excuse me.
exactly
No,
what he said.
No, that you're trusting Jayce. You're trusting a secondary
I've
source
seen
when
the
the correct source is
conversation.
right here.
I seen the combo.
I'm gonna get taken out of context here,
No,
but
it's
that's okay.
not.
No, go
Luke
ahead.
said that
If we talk, just say I'm still the primary source. From the first person.
Yeah, for a second I thought he was telling. Yeah, no, that checks out. Dylan is the secondary.
Yeah, I am the secondary source. Luke said that Logan Stankoven is going to get 90 points this year,
Lies.
which is not.
Are you lying?
Can I input here?
Please,
I have picture proof
we have.
on.
Are you going to lie in court right now?
What is that? Contempt in court?
Are you?
That's supposed to be contempt. I don't know what that is.
You put your hand on the Bible before we walk in here.
No, I didn't yet. I can though.
Is that the that's they put it on the Bible right in court?
I don't know. I always thought it'd just be a big rule
Isn't-
that they put it on.
No,
but I
it's
think
not.
it's the Bible.
Isn't it like you have to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yeah. I solemnly swear to tell
I
the whole.
solemnly swear.
Yeah.
Anyway, so you've already lied on the Bible.
I didn't put my hand on the Bible.
So
Good thing I'm
Luke
non-religious,
said
man.
that Logan.
Does that work for non-religious people? If you like put your hand on the Bible, like I solemnly swear. Like I know it's illegal to lie in court, but like they're not.
Yeah, that's definitely not the biggest problem. It's the Bible there. It might actually be the fact that there's legal processes for people lying in court. That is up there. Anyways, Luke said that Logan Stankoven was going to score 90 points this year,
and score 90 points.
and that Matvey Michkov was going to have a 45 and 35 season, 45 goals, 35 assists.
45 and 35 season.
So the thing is, Luke just thinks point per game rookies fall off trees. Is
Yep.
what is kind of the whole spiel here. Anyways, gentlemen, Jayce, can I get your opening statement on Matvey Michkov and why he should be the rookie of the year this year?
Well, I'm not going to come out and say that like he just has to be. I mean, there's a season to be played out here, fellas. Obviously,
Great play.
but as we've seen already, 11 games in, it's pretty good point production. But it's a god awful team, if I'm going to be honest.
Okay, team.
So 2 different scenarios going on here.
I
got-
agree.
The Dallas Stars, Philadelphia Flyers, obviously. If we look historically, it's not exactly a thing for a rookie of the year to be on a significant character on a playoff team. I'm pretty sure you actually looked this up.
You can't. He's his opening statement.
No. But what's the word for the court word for like
Object.
objection?
You can
And then you have to say sustained or denied or something like that.
overruled.
That's the one. Oh.
Jayce, please continue. Or sorry, Mr. Stone. Please
Oh,
continue.
thank you. So that boy threw his first 13 games ever in the National Hockey League.
Good for you.
Not, I don't know, like 54 or something that he played in the playoffs last year. Sorry. Want me to get my
I
facts here?
can't do that. Go ahead.
Objection. I think I can.
Overruled. Please
Okay.
continue, Mr. Sully.
But I think he's just a true, well-rounded player. Like, I mean, he's got the goals, the assists,
What are we looking at?
maybe some defense. He likes to block the puck. He's
All
a
right.
great team player.
Yeah, nobody says block the pop.
Yeah.
That's got to be a docked point.
Thanks.
Sorry, continue.
Stopping the pill, or he's not playing that here.
Blocking
Block a
a shot. Thank you. Continue.
No.
Tough look for the defense, really.
I mean, like, if we want to look historically, because I know you're going to count at me -8 through
Plus minus.
Through, through 13 games.
Yeah,
Yeah, obviously,
plus minus
thank you. That's not very great.
I don't support plus minus being a
Irrelevant.
relevant stat either.
Oh, yeah.
Down with plus
Doesn't matter.
minus.
I was just going to say Bedard was -44 last year, so
Sure was.
yeah, he won Rookie of the Year.
But it also didn't have any competition.
No, he was also on a god awful team. So
What does that matter if he has no competition?
Gentlemen.
Also,
Can you wrap up this opening statement?
Okay, fine.
my final statement is that
No. This is the end of your opening statement.
End of your opening
Okay,
statement.
the end of my opening statement. My final
Has this guy
statement.
ever even been in a courtroom?
No, I haven't. Thank you very much.
This guy
I was
was
like,
on
today
fire.
hours. My final statement for my
We all go
introduction
to court.
Finish,
is that
please.
I do believe he will continue to get better and better throughout his time under Torts. And I would like to see him at least in the contention by the end of the season.
Thank you, Mr. Soley. Does it go rebuttal and then your opening statement?
No, technically it's opening statement, but I'm gonna hop right into the but. Sorry, I got distracted.
The buttle?
The buttle. Yeah. English is a tough language for me as it being my first language. It's tough.
Go ahead.
I'm tired of the bureaucracy of how Jayce talks, but I agree. Plus minus, not a stat, not a relevant stat when you're looking at the rookie race.
I'm surprised.
Now, do I think it's impressive that Stankoven is a plus player on a line that has two other negative players on it? Yes, I do. When his two line mates are negative and he's a positive, I think that pretty speaks a fair bit of his defensive contributions, which Jayce admitted Michkov is lacking. From the point side of things, Jayce goes, "Oh, he doesn't score a lot of goals." Stankoven's assists this year, pretty damn nice. Doesn't matter who you're putting with them. They're probably going to score because they're that wide open.
You can't use that boy nice in court. That just doesn't. That's not
Sorry. As quoted by a smart man once said, "That boy nice," and that is the accurate word for word quotation. So I have to say it that way.
That boy nice.
He performs at just every level he's been through. They go, "Oh, going to the dub, kind of undersized, not going to be great." Wins CHL Player of the Year. Yeah. Goes into the A. Men's game, tougher transition. Obviously, he's good in the dub. He'll be decent in the A. Goes on to be, isn't even finished his year in the A because he was one of the best players in the A. Comes up to the show. He's just going to do the same thing. Obviously, huge difference. Shows the show, but he's going to perform. And he's just under a point per game. He's got more points than Michkov right now. Yep. He's at 11 at least.
No, I think you're right.
Yeah,
I agree with you.
He's got more points than Michkov. I think he can turn it up as this Dallas team turns up because they're not running at full steam. That was what I meant. Yeah, they're not running at full steam, and I think he just, I don't know. To me, I think he beats Michkov by 10 points this year. I think Michkov hits a bit of a mid-season lull.
The dog days, if you will.
Once you get into the dog days of the season, and I think Stank doesn't have that as much. He just avoids the lull, and I think that creates a 10-point separation, which is enough to get him the win.
Yes.
I object. He's once again lying. Stankoven has 10 points currently this season. That is the exact tie. Thank you.
Sustained.
All right. Fair enough. How many games?
Strike two.
Huh? Strikes? What do you call me on strike for?
How many games?
How many games has he played? 11 games?
Yeah.
Also 2 less games?
Yeah.
No, Michkov's at 13. Where's his objection? Where's his objection?
For what?
Making a stupid face. I wouldn't love to do it.
Yours is stupider.
All right. What else do I have to say? Also, the whole Stars being a good team thing. 3 out of the last 5 Calder winners have been on playoff teams. As of right now, that's a fact. Check it. Dylan checked it the other day. And if they finish 3rd in the Central, that's about where those other teams finish. So it's the first wild card, 3rd in their division type finish.
He's not lying.
Who's third division?
When they won? Actually, no. Not even yours on Seattle. They had a 100-point team.
Yeah, but
they were first wild card.
Yeah, wild card.
Yeah, but there was another team that was a 3rd in the division with like 90-something points. There was a 3rd in the division.
100-point wild card team is absurd.
Yeah.
Was it?
I don't know.
Many.
That's a guess. It has to be.
I'm pretty sure it was Minnesota.
It's always Minnesota's the safe guess.
It was Minnesota or Colorado. So either way,
the last 3
out of 5 have been on playoff teams, and the guys that weren't like Bedard didn't have any competition at all last year. Like who would have?
Luke Hughes. And he got hurt.
Yeah. So I think Stankoven finishes with 10 more points than Michkov. My statement about Stank getting 90, I think is belligerent.
I think that's the most asinine statement I've ever heard in my life.
I think that's belligerent, but I think Stank should be the favorite to win because I don't think Michkov sustains what he's doing. Not for a full season. Next year, great season. This year, no.
So same pace, but they can't sustain it.
No.
You're actually on a better pace.
Mitchkov hits a low.
It's okay.
Stank doesn't.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
All right. Interesting.
Yeah, mid-season low, All-Star break. Mitchkov gets all sad that he can't go play at the Four Nations Cup, and then he goes,
Sorry. Okay. So,
oh, we got a rebuttal.
those aren't exactly the same situation.
that
They
he
may have
can
made the
do
playoffs.
Yeah, you got nothing.
I'm just going blind, but whatever.
Strictly vibes. Go ahead.
It's your fault. Should I get another computer? Use your phone.
Both of which are being used to record right now.
This is true.
Oh no, should have thought about it.
Anyways, what do you got? I'm tired of listening to you.
Hey,
Go ahead.
excuse
Are
you.
you gonna defend me there?
I just did. Don't do that. Go ahead.
Matty Beniers put up 57 in that year that they made it, and believe it or not, he was actually one of the highest point totals on his entire team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're staying on his team.
No. This is okay. Yeah, sure. At the end of the year, maybe, but 50 points, he was the highest in his team.
57. That's almost 60. Rounding down to 50 is a little egregious.
Yeah, come on, have some respect.
It's Matty Beniers we're talking about here. Go ahead. What are you trying to say? I don't even know what you're trying to say. So you took forever to say it.
Yeah, because you keep cutting me off.
No,
Yeah.
that wasn't me. Go ahead.
No, oh, sorry, Ghost.
Let's all go.
I think that these guys who have been on these playoff teams are making a little bit more of an impact on their squads. I do. Like, if you look at the daily face-offs of these squads, he's got Jason Robertson ahead of him. He's got Rupe Hintz, Wyatt Johnson, Jamie Benn. All these guys have chances of being.
Shut up.
He's good because of Stankoven.
Oh my goodness. These guys are absolute vets who have played.
What are they? They're ahead of them in
years.
points?
Huh?
They're ahead of them in points.
No, I'm just saying. Like, this is
That's not what you said.
What?
You're talking about points.
no. Yeah, at the end. This is what I
So
was
who was on the Seattle team that was good? They were extremely. Yeah, they were.
That was, and he had like, I'm pretty sure if I look this up,
Look it up right now. So you just named all those guys, but you want to talk about Stankoven not making an impact? I'm pretty sure he's third in points on the team, or second. I think Duchesne's ahead of him. Duchesne has 15 points this year.
Yeah, how
You're
crazy that is.
saying that was a gross game. Gross here.
Yeah, look up their points. You want to talk about making an impact? He's on the first line. He's on, like, he's second or third on the team in points.
He's actually on the third line.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he's the third line winger.
Stank?
Yep.
On what projection are you looking at?
Of the daily face off.
Okay, so that's new.
That's
That's pretty bad.
terribly new.
Who's he playing with?
He's playing with Wyatt Johnson, dog. Jamie Benn, dog.
What is it? Can you name me top 6, please?
Sam Steele, for some reason, is on the second line.
Yes.
Who's he
Matt
playing with?
McCain and Tyler Sagan, which I mean, yeah, anybody can play with those
Who's
two.
the first lines?
Rupe Hintz, Jason Robertson, and
First line.
Evgeny Danov is also he's having a pretty good year for
Yeah.
being an absolute.
That line's been really good together.
Excellent.
Yeah,
What
so
do you
let me
mean
look at
that
their
line's
points.
been really? Literally yesterday, you were talking about how Rupe Hintz is -3 while being on Stank's line.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you were actually correct.
And now you're like, I'm getting that enough. Rupe Hintz is nasty.
No, he's been playing with.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're going back on your own.
I'm not looking at it.
Are you going back on your own ideas?
No, I can't look at the. No, I can't look at the stats. Look at the point stats. Look at the stats right now. Who's leading that team in points? It's Duchesne and then who?
What do you mean? There's no one on the squad.
It's Stankoven second, isn't it?
For what?
Points.
This is,
Duchesne's in first.
this is,
You think you're 15?
can you just tell us who's second?
It's Stankoven in second. Oh, making an impact. My rookie's second on his team in points on a good team. That's making an impact.
Once again, you just literally said good team. You got so much depth. You can put him anywhere in this lineup, and he's gonna have guys who are there.
Why is he outperforming those guys then? You said he's gonna win.
He's not a fit. You can feed any of these borderline all-star players, and they're gonna fucking put the bucket in it. Like,
Are you devaluing this right now?
yeah, I think I am going to. Secondary, expect it. You put that puck into play on a good squad like this with depth all the way. He's playing on the third line. I mean, no matter what, you're gonna get a
He
assist.
got bumped to the third line yesterday.
Oh,
Gentlemen,
are you sure?
I
sure?
have
'Cause I don't
to
think you
put
look
a
at stats.
stop to
Okay, hold on.
We've been sitting here for like 15
I know. I
minutes.
just want to make sure that we're gonna get a rule. Are we getting a ruling?
Yes,
Okay.
and it was one costly mistake made by one of you.
Hopefully, Jayce. Oh no, it's probably me.
Yeah, I
making
think-
faces. That's probably gonna bite me in the.
But I also want to bring up the fact that the
No,
sample
are you
size
done?
is limited on Matthew Michkov. I
For what
will
do you
say
mean?
that, but he's been
We're at the same sample size. It's 12 games.
No. I just mean like overall. Like this is his first year. Like, he's never seen in the NHL level.
Good for you.
He didn't
Yeah,
play in the
we're
A.
talking about
He's played in Russia. He's super secluded.
objection. It's the Calder race. It's about your rookie season in the
I know,
NHL.
we
The
were
rest
hating
does
on
not
him.
matter. This should not.
You
be
brought up AHL last year. WHL.
I said he's a
Always
proven
looking down on him.
I said he's a proven winner. That's why I think he's going to be good. Doesn't guarantee he's going to win. I just think he's going to be good.
I didn't say that it was a guarantee. I was just bringing up his background to bring up the fact that he's been the exact same. He's been
He's a
through the same
proven
thing.
winner.
Yeah, proven winner. When I put it against a one-on-one against Bedard, world stage, actually he's better. He gets bad situation in Russia, drops a 7, steal the pick, and everyone's been looking down on him this entire time.
He should have been
I don't
second
think
over
there's-
Bedard's year, and he should have played that year. Didn't. Should have been second over in Bedard's year.
Yeah, he should have been.
Yeah, and then he didn't play that year because he's in Russia. So, woohoo! Here we are in the same
He did.
situation where we have Stank and Michkov, and I think Stank's going to do better.
Well,
And I've given my
can you
reasons.
let me finish? I'm not fighting with you. I'm just bringing up my fact that yours is the only guy that is. Oh, he's been looked down upon the entire time. He's always beating everyone's views.
Yeah.
He's not the only guy. He's not. Yeah, I know.
Michkov, they were like, this guy should be number 1 in the world. Stank, it's like, wow, look at him
No,
succeeding.
no, that's not true.
Despite being.
Everyone thought about his attitude, his work ethic, skating, spit jiggles, hate him. The rest of my case.
Are we good?
Yeah, sorry.
So
I formally apologize for the face I made too. That's
no formal apology can fix that monstrosity. -1 point, you making faces at me. -1 point to Jayce because he devalued assists, and assists are awesome. So
Mostly
-1
you
point for that.
but yeah, okay. I'll take it.
Second, they don't ask how, they ask how many, Jayce.
his assists were also really nice so far.
To my final ruling,
All primaries. There's like 5 or 6 primaries in there.
I'm not gonna rule it because
You can't.
I can't rule it right now.
Because it is legit a wait and see. We'll find out in April.
So if he hits the 90-point mark.
We're gonna figure out.
If he hits the 90-point mark, you will owe me a actual apology.
Done.
Okay, thanks.
I'll shake your hand too.
Like it literally hasn't happened since Ovi.
I'd even give you a hug.
It's gonna happen.
I'm pretty sure that
You just watch.
Anyways, while I'm done listening to this conversation, who do you think's gonna win? Let us know in the YouTube comments.
Yeah.
I'm not posting this on Instagram.
No.
way.
Absolutely not.
So if you made it this far and actually sat through it, I
Respect.
appreciate you.
Respect.
But yeah,
I barely got through it.
let us know, Michkov or Stank for the Calder. I picked Stank at the start of the year. I mean, I would not be surprised if Michkov wins because he's a stud. So yeah, let us
The
know.
true shame is Brian Clark not being eligible.
I agree. What an absolute fumble by the Kings of Org. What's new? What else do I want to talk about? Our favorite league in the world is starting up soon.
Oh, when's the start date?
End of November, 30th, I believe.
All right. Aren't they in an international series right now?
They sure are.
National team?
Yeah.
Chloe Primerano
Chloe Primerano.
playing with her D partner was at U22 World Championships the day Primerano was born,
She was, yes,
which is belligerent.
on both sides. Of the
Oh, both of
spectrum.
them. That's crazy. Like, good for her. Playing that
Longevity.
long. That's a long career. And
Primerano's this young playing.
yeah, she's a 17-year-old. She's an 07. Would be last year U18,
Ridiculous.
but is playing Div 1 this year.
insane.
Yeah.
She did score, and she was not. No,
No.
she's at Minnesota. Minnesota. She's Minnesota. She's nasty good.
Very good.
Anyways, if you want to go watch some international hockey, get you ready for the Four Nations in 100 days and the World Juniors in 50 days.
Yeah, baby.
Go check out some of the women's hockey because both the States and Canada have loaded rosters once again. The women's game is so sick.
Yeah, very impressive.
Especially with Primerano coming onto the scene.
Trying to balance out that Taylor Heisey effect.
Yeah, because like at first I was like, Heisey, the States got Heisey. But now we have like literally the greatest women hockey player possibly to be named all time.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, I think she could be.
I'm putting the expectations on her shoulders right now.
And I think she'll handle it.
I think she will too. She's a gamer.
Yeah.
Anyways, PWHL starts up at the end of this month. And we got teased. We're probably going to post this tomorrow. So by the time you see this, we're going to have some PWHL logos out tomorrow because they named the teams. Now we get logos.
Those weren't the logos
No,
that they released?
no.
Thank God.
Yeah.
That is so big.
Either they're the alt logos or just like another secondary logo or
Which is
the
fine.
actual logos.
But we're getting some new logos.
Yes.
Just to kind of
There'll be
out a little bit.
I'm gonna retract my statement because yes, we did get logos at the start, but there are what appeared to be a sneak peek of like a teaser of logos from the PWHL earlier today.
All right. And we didn't even talk about the Four Nations Cup jerseys, but we'll do that
Yes,
when we talk about their
When we talk
roster
about
that we projected.
the mock teams because
This is funny. Jayce could have just walked in front of the camera, but he decided
that's
to
okay.
walk all the way around.
PWHL
U17's on right now.
U17's run right now. Shout out Dax.
Yep. Shout out Dax being
Dax
out
is
there.
buzzing around right now.
Shout out the other dub guys that are out there.
Lots of dub guys.
Lots of them.
Keaton Bearhoff.
Yes.
Jack.
Dog, Jack,
Jacobson.
Jacobson.
Literally the
wins.
the
Pam
rough
Palace.
ones, the top 5 guys are obviously there. Yeah.
Yeah, and so far doing not bad. Canada White is in the semis. Canada Red.
One of them got a bye to the semis.
Yeah, one of them's in the semis. One of them's in the quarters versus Finland. Finland's 0-2. So hopefully we see both Canadian teams in the semis, and I think the semis are this weekend, and the quarters are tomorrow or Thursday. Quarters are Thursday.
Today.
Today.
Thursday, November 7th is when they are. So
Yep.
if you watch it past, and you missed it. U17's international. We just talked about it. If you want to go get fired up for international hockey,
Yeah.
it's a pretty good stretch to get.
Yeah, that start of November to Four Nations Cup is one heck of a stretch.
Yeah, that's always.
And then it's like 2 months till playoffs. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, after Four Nations Cup.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. You get trade deadline in there. It's gonna be a good season.
Wait, isn't it not the Four Nations Cup? Is there
Oh,
not a cup?
Four Nations face
Four
off.
Nations face off because you wanted the cup. You just like.
I wanted it to be named the Cup. The
You like
Four
cups?
Nations Cup.
You're a big
Red
cup guy.
Solo Cup.
That'd be. Hey, you know what? I think I'm agreeing with you now.
Yeah.
I think at some point I didn't agree with you, but I
No,
think I
you
like
did
it.
disagree, but it was more like it just came out and I was just saying it. And I couldn't get the name right,
Yeah,
and that's just
Four Nations face off like makes sense when it comes to, like naming stuff.
Yeah.
But Four Nations Cup, like to dish out a cup,
Yeah.
because the World Cup of hockey wasn't even a cup. I don't think.
Was it a bowl? I have no idea.
I'm trying to think of the trophy, and I don't think it was a cup.
I can only picture it looking like this one, like the.
Yeah, like the big. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not sure what.
But isn't that just like the World Jayce Cup?
Anyways,
Probably something similar.
what else do I have?
I think that's it.
I went and watched the Kings lose live.
Oh yeah, Dylan went to LA.
That was fun. I had fun.
Was it?
Yeah, it was super cool building, actually.
Yeah, because that was your first time at crypto.
Yeah, the crypto. I've been to Staples, but I've never been to crypto. Same building, by the way. Lots of history though in that building. It's pretty crazy
Is it?
because they have all the Lakers stuff,
Oh yeah,
Which
Jason's been there too.
which I never think about it. And then I look up and I'm like,
Sharing a
oh
stadium.
my god.
Yeah.
There's a lot of purple and gold up there.
I want to go see Utah's rink just for that purpose. Because did you see the video of the best seat in hockey? The best.
Oh yeah, you're like
seat?
overhanging.
Yeah,
it.
you're like overhanging at the corner.
Yeah, so you can see
So you
everything.
get, and there's no glass.
Yeah.
Or no
Netting.
no glass, no netting. You can see down, right down to this corner, right down to. It's a beautiful thing, and I think that would be a super cool seat. I
Yeah.
wonder what they charge a game for that.
Yeah.
If it's me, I'm charging a belligerent amount.
Yeah, stupid. Especially if there's only like one.
Or like fan draws.
Yeah.
Like that'd be a cool way to like, hey,
Like they
And your
randomly
name,
select the ticket number.
yeah, it's like, hey, you get to go sit in this.
You
seat.
get to sit in this seat. That'd be fun.
I think that would be cool.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of sorry you didn't get a cool interview. You only got us two stupid morons, and Jayce. Jayce was here too.
Which just yeah,
Production value went.
yeah, he left. But
Anyways, have we talked about?
no,
No.
No.
I don't know. That's kind of it.
yeah, I think that's all we got.
That's it. That's all. It was another beautiful week for a podcast because we waited a month to do one. We got some cool stuff on the way. You don't know what it is, and I don't know what it is either, but it's cool. All I can tell you is it's cool. Yeah, but anyways, thank you all for watching and or listening to the first one back in a month after we said we were going to be super diligent and get stuff out, which we were not.
No.
And it sucks, but we're going to hopefully do some games, content stuff, just random stuff throughout the week that we think is fun and some people will enjoy. But anyways, wrap this thing up. Thank you all for watching and or listening. We're on Spotify, Apple, YouTube, you name it. We're there. We will catch you guys next week.